Next artist, I got Static with a 7. Static with a 7. We actually met Static at our one of our first partnered events at Young Village that we were doing for a month or so. Open R&B open mic there. He came and still gave us some hip hop. So the 14th is about guys like Static who was coming out and saying, hey, where can I pop my shit? So we still gonna let you talk your stuff today. Sometimes rap can get vulnerable too. I'm gonna actually switch mics with you, and I'm gonna start projecting. There you go. This first piece, what is this about?
I mean, we all go through hard things. I mean, there's various levels to it, but I mean, this first one is this is kind of my baseline because I was at a point where I really wanted to go. I really wanted to end it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. And so there was attempts, but I mean, there wasn't anything like it was to a point where it's like, damn, you failing at this? Like, come on, you gotta like. So I think this was the song that I wrote to convince myself that there's a different way, and I needed to vent and get it out. Because if I didn't say it on a song, I wouldn't say it to anybody else. So I had to give myself the space and the opportunity to be able to get that out, to move forwards, so that it wouldn't consume me. And so I feel like that's kind of this first piece and where I wanted to start with.
That's beautiful. That's real. Necessary. Snap up for that. Let me try to get back on this.
I like y'all. I don't normally perform this song, so this is definitely a little different. Yeah. I wanted, I tried it, but lately I feel like I'm never enough. And every time that my mind's getting violent, I haven't done shit cause I can't even cut. Don't want them to notice, and I've been on hushing. I'm making no motion, I'm stuck in a rut. I know I'm not coping by smoking, I'm broken, but I ain't feel shit, so I'm lighting the blunt. Writing this sucks. I cut off the beat, scrambled back to my feet, and I'm high as I strut. Stumbling back to my room, a cocoon of my doom to feel hopeless again, and for what? I sit on the bed just to feel like I'm dead. I'm in need of a friend, so the pen is my blood. Speaking of buzz, you're high, not high enough. Hold up, damn, who I am, damn it, man, let's get buzzed. Yo, am I talking to myself again? Always feels like I am. Maybe that's why I'm damn in depression. Like that's how bad you need a vent, and you keep to yourself, and then that's why you won't let it left. I'm back in the shed in my head again with the FN and some shells filled with lead. Look in the chamber to see that it isn't that steep, so I don't put this bitch to my head. Think I'm in denial, I'm suicidal, but I don't want to show, so I go with the title. Say I'm okay, just evade from the spiral of saying I may split my face on the title. I just be feeling like that, but I won't, so I don't talk about it, so I don't get checked for my mental. They're trying to put me on some pills, saying it'll help, but that's just destroying my central. I'm done, I'm not having fun. This position is hidden and the itch on my tongue. Feel no disposition to listen, it's wicked, but isn't that bad, so don't go load the gun. I don't want no therapy, cause you don't care for me, you get paid. I'm a patient of my own prescription, a pen and a couple of pages, a maze of erases and vanquish mistakes I've been making. Yo, my communication's been bad, I can't be too sad, I got only myself to blame, and I don't like sharing my hate and my spice and my bait. To be honest, you don't need my shame, you don't need my pain. I know more than most what you got going on, it gets worse by the day. If I'm your escape, I'm not gonna cloud up in thunder to ruin it all with the rain. I'ma stay sturdy and strong, I just hope you can release the strain. I'm scared if you do, it'll come crashing down, and I don't wanna do that to you, and I can't. I tripping like pain, tears falling off of my face while I'm hearing the words that you say. I know it's not fair that I don't tell you straight, but my soul in a hole, and now I'm in it. Not making excuses for this, you can see in the way I behave. Not making music, got something to do with it. Lately I hate on the words on the page. Don't mean to be ruthless or cruel when I do this, but I can't explain, so I say I'm okay. Guess if they listen to this, they would get it, but who am I kidding? They throw me away, I don't got nothing else to say. Like, I wanted, I tried it, but lately I feel like I'm never enough. And every time that my mind's getting violent, I haven't done shit cause I can't even cut. Don't want them to notice, and I've been on ocean, I'm making no motion, I'm stuck in a rut. I know I'm not coping by smoking, I'm broken, but I ain't feel shit, so I'm lighting the blunt. Writing this sucks, I cut off the beat, scrambled back to my feet, and I'm high as I strut. Stumbling back to my room, a cocoon. Am I doomed to feel hopeless again? And for what? I sit on the bed just to feel like I'm dead. I'm in need of a friend, so the pen is my butt. Speaking of buzz, you're high, not high enough. Hold up, damn who I am, damn it, man, let's get buzzed. Yo, am I talking to myself again? Always feels like I am. Maybe that's why I'm damned to depression. Like that's how bad you need a vent. You keep to yourself, and man, that's why you won't learn the lesson. I'm back in the shed in my head again with the F and some shells filled with lead. Look in the chamber to see that it isn't that steep, so I don't put this bitch in my head. Static.
That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. And shit just, it's always one thing after another. You know, it can never just be stagnant. It's always, sometimes when you in a negative mindset, that's all you can find, and it just spirals, and you just go deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's exactly what I was doing. Especially at that time, I was hanging out with people I had no business hanging out with, doing shit I had no business doing, and it led me to a lot of weird shit. But more importantly, it led me to realizing what I want and what I don't want, and more importantly, what I'm willing to get and what I'm willing to give for what I want. And there's certain lines that can't be crossed. But that's just the context of that.
That's that. Make some noise for that song. That was hard. You know, that was. You know, it was. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a musical breakdown, but that was hard. This next song, I see we got a beat, so we going acapella. I mean not acapella, but you know, we going out of backy. What's the name of this song? And give me the quick rundown.
I don't have a name to the song.
Okay.
It's technically not finished.
New
About
music.
a year ago, October, actually, my great grandma passed away, and she was like, rock, like her, my grandma, like I love my mom to death. Don't get me wrong, I love you.
The mic.
I love you. Okay, don't get me wrong, but like
Right.
my grandma and my great grandma, those were like them to me, you know. So letting her go was really really rough. And I shut a lot of people out, and I just kind of buried myself in work. I was trying to work as much as possible so I didn't have to feel that. And again, I just came to a place where it's like, if I don't say this here, who else am I gonna say it to?
Right. That's real. Let's get to it, man. Be hard.
I wrote a note to you. Hope it's not too late for me to give you it. You like the coldest girl I know. I know I've been a bit tricky when it come to listening. When we got into fits, and this has been a bit that sickened me since I was little. Cause the kidney had no clue to even know what's going on. We got older, so the story goes. Just know I'm holding on. When we got closer, should've known to be more open with these songs. I mean, come on, so I could show you they just told me this. Don't wanna talk about it, but to write a song so I could walk around the fact that I can't breathe. So now I'm feeling like I'm lost and drowning. I'm awfully down, it's been a day, and all my thoughts are loud as ever. While I'm writing this at work, I'm feeling boxed and crowded. I box them out, cause who's to help when they just watch me pout for what? That lady, I know she was strong until the day she gave it up. It's got me crying in the focus. I don't sing just for a cut, it ain't for monetary gain, it's from the pain that's in my gut. It ain't the same no more, it's changing like the phases of the month, and I can't take it, bro. I'm breaking down on stage, cause this is nuts. I'm really thankful for the patience that you gave me. Probably ain't deserve the way you gave me so gracefully. I say that gratefully. Right now my heart is cold and blank, and I can feel the vacancy and being frank. It feel too late for me to give you thanks for me. Being real is aching me, cause you was somewhere I could go, and being low is breaking me. No make believe. I don't mean to make it seem, but I'm grateful. Right. You was that person in the line who paid for the meal behind, just so they ain't have to do it. And numerous other times you go out your way to make somebody's day. I'm doing fine, cause I know you safe. The heaven's gates is open for your shine. You a diamond. It's pressure building up behind my that we gon' have to sell the house. The only thing I wanted was my peace, and now it's peacing out. I've been getting deeper by the week until I'm bleeding out. And it's gon' be my first birthday, I'm not gon' have you with it. And it hits me in a different way, cause ain't no place for Christmas other than dinner nights and barbecues and days we could go swimming. It's just distant memories of days I'm thankful we was gifted. Been down for about a month or so, stuff been cutting up my soul. Crazy all my other roads led back into my mother home. Trying to buckle up and focus, but I fill my lungs with smoke. I'm tough enough to keep it going, but enough to let it go. Maybe that's the strength I find the way along my making rhymes. Running from my pain just ain't the way for me to make it fine. My hunger's underrated. Take the stage and make this play of mine amazing, cause I did it for my greatness. That's the state of mind. So that's my state of mind. That's gonna always be the state of mind. My hunger's underrated. Take the stage and make this play of mine amazing, cause I did it for my greatness. That's the state of mind. It's static with a 7, not an S. That's my first time ever performing this song.
How it's not done? What you doing?
I want to put a choir on it.
Okay. I can't say no. Like, okay. Like, I hear that. I'll be in the choir if you need some people. You know, I call the whole label. We'll pull up, but let everybody know where to find you and where you be at and all that. Cause I'm sure. I mean, now we invested.
My name is Static with a 7, not an S. I'm on all platforms. I'm okay. It's out. This one's not. As soon as I get that choir figured out, we go push that through.
Yeah, we go lock in. Make some noise for Static, y'all. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man.